heart rate and blood flow to muscles and tendons. Number 3. Metabolic demand. Progress from simple to complex whilst emphasizing on the core, including knee joints, back, hip, ankle, and other relevant areas. It has to be done systematically. Focus on slow to fast breathing pattern, aiming to avoid stamina deficit. Number 4. Adaptability. Don't forget, progression is about training of planned performance, i.e. integration of simple, complex, easy to difficult, and general to specific exercises. Although training variables do not progress at the same rate for everybody. Don't forget progression, it will spoil, but don't skip progression, it will spoil the process of memory conditioning, mind and musculoskeletal memory. Happy training.
Happy training. Anything you want to ask me about this? So if this one come out in your exam or one dollars or what, answer this way, right? So then you will get the point. So before we start exercising, first you have to condition your memory. So do you know what is memory? Yeah. So how many memory do you have? Good, 2. So what you need to focus is on your musculoskeletal memory. Right, when you train, you need to focus on your musculoskeletal memory, of which you train to put one foot after another. When you jump, you need to land. When you sit, you need to stand. When you run, you need to run forward, you need to run backward, or sometimes you run backward or you run sideways. So that is musculoskeletal memory. You don't have to tell, run sideways, run backward, run forward, run backward, jump. You don't have to tell, your body will move automatically. Right, that is called muscle memory. Practically, come to see. Yeah. So muscle memory is something like that. So if I punch him like that. So that is how he responds. That is muscle memory. Okay? Can remember? Right? Is it remember right? Russian? Okay. Okay. Before we talk about that, there's something that you need to know called ethics. But before that, I go into detail about the ethics, injury preventions. I already informed last week. Please put on your sports shoes so that we can do some sports exercise. Because we are using sports shoes for sport. Low intensity. Do you know what is intensity? Do you know what is intense? See that? Intense. Intensive. Do you know what is intensive? See how? Do you know what is intensive? No. Intensity means if you put some power towards your effort. Right? You put some power towards your effort. This is how you jog. Power jog. You jog fast. Okay. So how you add the intensity. When you jog, right after this, you're going to jog slow first. Slowly, you're going to jog fast. Metabolic demand, number 3. So if today you're not feeling well, so you still got to train. So how are you going to comply to that metabolic demand? Do you know what is metabolic rate or metabolism? We are human beings. We speak in human language. We eat human food. Right, we don't eat other human. So metabolic demand for human, what is that? ID? Ask the doctor. Go and get MC. Yeah? What the body needs. What the body needs, metabolic demand. So when you do sports, when you exercise, what the body really needs during that time. If you read from there, what do you understand? Why you need to do stretching? You know what is stretching? See now? Stretching. This is stretching, right? Stretch, you know what is stretch? Stretch. You know? Oh, when you stretch too much, cuts. Right? Do you know what is stretching?
Yes.
That is extension. Okay. Alright. There are so many things you don't know. I believe you really don't know much about sports. Amadi, which part in your body is ankle? High extremity, mid extremity, or lower extremity? No. Yeah? High ankle, you know. Ankle, high extremities. Okay. Alright, Azuki. Alright, no. Lower extremities. This is my ankle. Maybe yours somewhere else. Yeah, mine is here. Okay. So, taekwondo is kicking sports or kicking art. So you need to use a lot of this. Most of the time, this is down here. Sometimes you got to bring up, right? When you bring up, is it off balance, off balance, off balance. So how you manage that balance in order using this metabolic demand. Breathing pattern. Do you know what is yoga? Do you know what is ki? You know what is yoga? Okay. Like sports. Okay. Yoga. You know about yoga, right? In TV, fitness, gym, right? Okay. Whatever you want to do, tell me. You see people doing yoga, running, dancing, what? Stationary. Movement. Any movement? No movement. Motions. Do you know the difference between movement and motions? Yoga is meditation in stationary positions. Some motions. With hand movement, body movement, spine alignment, things like that, right? Motions. Do you know what is Tai Chi? You watch on TV. Is it the same Tai Chi and yoga? Not the same. Tai Chi is meditation, same like yoga meditation in stationary positions. Yoga most of the time stationary positions. Tai Chi is movement, right? Or in motions. In motion, sorry. Tai Chi is in motion, right? Moving motions, right? It's okay. Moving motions. Step. That one you can ask him later. One by one. And move slowly. That is Tai Chi. There's another one called. Correct. Wow, marvelous. Who said Qigong is up? You. Eh? Suki. Okay. Qigong. What is Qigong? Suki, what is Qigong?
Art of breathing.
Art of breathing. It's part of meditation also. Meditation and action. Right? Qigong is more into action. Qigong is not like Tai Chi. I believe layman always confused yoga, Qigong, and Tai Chi. Right? I believe Qigong is more into actions. Right? We do some actions, more on actions. Right? Suki?
Quite accurate. Because Qigong is actually something like sub-derivation from Tai Chi.
When we are young, we take Taekwondo, we take Muay Thai, boxing, right? You grow older and older and older, finally you go for Qigong, right? Why? Shafiq? Relax. To sustain our survival, to live longer, not to die, right? Then we do something for our body. Same goes to this metabolic demand, right? So, okay, you will understand once you practice. If I were to talk and talk, you would understand. So, this is where I said just now I will talk about adaptability. If you go to a party, right, party or what do you need? How do you need to dress for party? Party, I just take normal party, not the extreme party. Depend on the team. Depend on the team, right? Let's say Arabian night, so you dress like Arabian.
Not this one.
With that one, something like that, right? Okay. What else? Cowboy night. You have to dress like cowboy so that you are accepted in the party, right? But in martial arts, in Taekwondo, there is one called ethics. Somebody mentioned about the ethics. But this ethics is spelled E-T-I-Q-U-E-D-T-E. Ethics. So in ethics means you don't ask much unless I ask you to ask me, or if you have to ask, you have to wait until I finish. Okay. Alright. So before the class, step in, put feet together, two hands like this, bow. Or if you want to say something, good afternoon, good evening, sir. Sit quietly. There is ethic in the class. When you want to go to loo, you want to go to the toilet, you want to do anything outside, you stand up. If you want to tell me, you let me know what you're going to do in the toilet. Then after you bow, you go out. You enter, you repeat the same routine. Go and sit. By end of the semester, you get 4 flat. Okay? That is ethics.